Do you ever find yourself feeling incredibly disorganized? Like, there's so many things you want to start doing, and so many things you want to stop doing, and so many things you feel like you have to do, where you feel paralyzed, but then you want rest. It's like if you look at everything all at once, you really stop yourself from moving forward. You don't have to focus on everything at the same time. What if we took out a page from nature's book? What if we decided to change with the seasons? I think we can all agree that life's a little bit too busy, and it's so easy to get caught up in things that really don't matter all that much. It's important to take time to really get inside of yourself and think about what is actually important to you. And ask yourself, what do I need? Where have I been really letting myself down? Just thinking about what you want for your life, because I think we get distracted and we go in a direction that may give you materialistic things, but it's not fulfilling you. I see winter as a blank slate, a time to kind of wipe the past away and take a look at, okay, starting now, who am I going to be? And what do I want? And think about, like, how am I impacting others also? It kind of brings me to, it totally just flows, like, after you've been thinking about these things, it brings you to a point where you want to start implementing these new thoughts, these values. You know, you're clear-headed, and spring comes up to remind us that, okay, be very mindful of what you're planting in your garden. And when I say garden, I'm not just talking about your work, your friendships, relationships, things like that. I'm also talking about the internal, because actually, you know, mostly that's what I'm talking about. Because as I've said before, our internal world is 100% a mirror. It all starts within and bleeds out. Be very careful and make wise choices when it comes to the thoughts that you're thinking and your intentions. So life's not all about work. You gotta have fun, you gotta play. Remember as children and how we would always we'd have such a free feeling. And that's all we knew. Summer, I always try to remind myself that to get back into that state, because, you know, life shouldn't be so damn serious all the time. It will actually heavy your soul. So remember to make time to play and to enjoy the things that you've been working on, and just breathe. And if you ever feel lost, try to bring yourself back to who you were as a kid, because that's truly who you are. This is the hard part. It's such a beautiful season, so vibrant and colorful. And that reminds me that there is beauty in letting things go. Sometimes you have to let things fall away in order to better yourself, find the path that you're meant to take. This is a really good time to kind of look at yourself and think, do I have any really bad habits that I should be rid of? It's just a reminder. The seasons are all reminders of the natural process of growth. And I think it's important to really pay more attention to the changing seasons. There's gonna be these things happening naturally within us throughout the whole time, but the seasons are reminders to really focus on it. And throughout this beautiful, tough process, always remember to guard your heart.
You fall, I will